Rest assured, you can leave it to me. Guaranteed to get things done.
lost, but we are not done. Fall back and form new defensive lines. Turn those plazas into kill zones. If those outposts fall, we won't get them back. Do not give the enemy an opening.
Target eliminated!
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Smoke barrage ready.
Hostiles have taken the outpost. I need a squad to suppress their advance from that sector.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest. Chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ødegaard. That's going wide left. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a pop! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bellingham. Now it's Kane. O'Reilly. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here! And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Norway are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Anderson. Madueke providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive. England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Haaland! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Right back in the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Sorloth clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Anderson, it's a good ball out wide. Madueke. And it's Kane. Great vision. James has the oh, good effort! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. And here's Sørloth. He's beaten the last man. Bellingham shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! Anderson tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stones. Gordon gets into a good position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a little off target. Østigard. Ødegaard. That's a throw. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Now it's Sørloth. Anderson. Over to the right flank. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. That's a good foray he's making. And that is the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
This is a
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So the action resumes.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Madueke. Cross goes in there. Forced to go back. And this is Kane. Crossed in once more. punched away. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Madueke receives it in a wide position. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. James got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Anderson distributed tidily. He's through here. And the keeper takes decisive action. Now Anderson. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Played out towards the right wing. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. Norway are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 23.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kane. Nicely spread. And here's Madueke. He's got away. Now he leaps for it. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Anderson. That's destined for the flank. And that was asking for too much. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That's been cut out, well played. Madueke getting up there! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Norway have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
England have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And the keeper beats it away.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. O'Reilly. That has been slung wide. O'Reilly picks it up out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that is well cleared. England making further changes here and in quick succession.
Substitution in
Saka
progress.
coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their...
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. He's rising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Sorloth. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, such a clever touch. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter,
And now
Peter,
I'd
so
just like to
mistakes are
read out
far
our
more
fan
likely
club members
over
for
the next 30
celebrating their
minutes.
birthdays today.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Substitution for Norway. Number 7.
Into extra time we go.
Number 23. Number 26. Ryerson.
Can they get him away?
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to
Number
get free.
11. Number 21. Number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal. Oh, that has got to be it. This has to be it. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 7.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England have their lead. Now who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. He's looking wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. Now it's Kane. Saka. Rodgers is onto this. Tries to... And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution for Norway. Number 14.
Norway are making a change now.
Number 10. Ødegaard. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Berger.
Number 8. Berg. There will be 1 minute added time.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins.
Substitution for
Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Coming on to replace
And
him
the action
is
has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That has been cut short. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Rodgers. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. Burn. He's played it back. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's been played through. He won't be happy with that one. Saka has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Tries to play it through. Chance to deliver. Østigard gets it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Kane. Rodgers receives. Goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And that will be it. Norway can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland. Rice. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Looking for options for movement. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Gordon's cross. And that should get the job done. So we're still where we started right now. Knocks it into space. James. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. Ryerson. Ball's gone out of play. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Over to the right flank. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brilliantly cut out. Belling. Gordon. Belling. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Ødegaard. Ryerson. And here's Sørloth. Oh, now he can run away with it. Sørloth! Missed by a fraction. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Belling. Rice. What's going wide left? Gordon receives it in a wide position. Oh, good take in a good area. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Norway really could have done without this. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
England have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Rice could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. And this is Kane. Kane with the delivery. It's a sharp pass. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And now, please turn towards
Just
the
about
screen
sorts out
for
the
special
first 45
presentation
minutes,
featuring
and we'll be
our
back
guest
with the second
performers today.
very soon.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Madueke providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good run down the left. Anderson. Rice. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted it to the flank. Driving forward. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 55
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. He's having a pop! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So we've reached the hour mark. Gordon! Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Norway have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
England choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Anderson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here, in towards the back stick. And that should get the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
James. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
James gets flagged offside. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Ryerson. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Odegaard. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the shots! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
England now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodgers. Nicely spread. Saka in acres of space out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Haaland. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? O'Reilly. Distributed tidily. Now Rodgers. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane. And that could set him on his way. Oh, look at the space here. Here comes the... And a header! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
Substitution
quite
in
close.
progress.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kane. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now it's Sorloth. He's well positioned here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is
There
that
will be
simple.
5 minutes added time.
Gordon. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Sorloth. Now this could be a chance. He's having a hit! And with that, the end.